Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I have the Kalour 180 piece set of premium coloured pencils, and I need to swatch them out into my swatch book, so I thought why not join you guys in with me while I do that. So basically this is 180 pencils in this tin. It does say that they're premium expert, artist premium quality, rich and vibrant colours, soft, smooth, lead and non-toxic. So I'm really interested to see how these go. I've never used the Kalour pencils before, or Kalour pencils. It says, want to be a professional artist, start here. And then it says 180 unique vibrant colours, no duplicates, artist quality pencils for every level of expertise, ideal for precision colouring and filling, professional grade artist quality pencils, break resistant, soft and thick lead, smooth colour laydown for superior blending and shading, unsurpassably light fast and acid free quality pigments, ideal for drawing, illustrating and colouring, and they have a vast colour range. So I'm interested to see how these go. The case is beautiful. It's very sturdy. It feels quite nice. Like it feels premium, not premium, but you know, like good quality. So we take the lid off. The lid is removable and it comes with your colour chart as well. I'm not going to use the colour chart today. I'm just going to do it straight into my book, but it is there. On the lid you also get the colour chart or colour list as well. Yeah, so with the pencils themselves, they remind me of Brute Fooners, and I've heard along the grapevine that Kalour and Brute Fooners are the same pencils anyway, and I actually do have a set of round Brute Fooners here, and I thought I'll pull one out and have a look how different they are as well. So let's have a look. Pull out an orange, because I feel like they do feel quite similar. So here's your Brute Fooner pencil. So when we look at something similar, I don't know, let's just go this one. That is your Kalour pencil, Kalour, however you want to say it. So when we look at them, they're about the same size, lead as well. The wood feels very similar. It does feel like cheap wood. The Brute Fooner does have the gold writing with the gold little end bit here. And it does have the name and the number as well as Kalour. Kalour has a name and the number as well. But yeah, they feel very similar in pencils. Obviously the branding is different on the pencil, but they do feel very, very similar. All right, so in this set of 180, you get, I believe it was 5 trays. The trays themselves are very flimsy. It's that cheap plastic. I don't personally like it because I feel like they break so easily. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5, 6. Now on the 6th tray you do get your metallic pencils as well. I'm not a fan of metallic pencils, I don't use them, but it would be interesting to see what they are like. So let's pop these back in. Now what I'll do is I'll swatch some with you guys and sort of talk about what I think, and then I'll just speed you guys up so I can do the rest, because it's going to take me a few hours, if not maybe across a day or two of swatching these. I don't think I could sit there with swatching that long. My patience would wear very thin very quickly because it would be boring. But anyway, yeah, let's basically get started with some swatching. All right, I'm going to push these up to the top and I'm going to bring out my swatch book. Now, as always, my swatch book is a cheap notepad book. It's quite small and compact, so that's why I like it, and I do all my swatching in this book. All right, nothing fancy, like I said. All right, I'm going to zoom you in. Now I'm going to swatch down the side and then into the columns, save a bit of room on those pages. All right, so the first one is white, which obviously you're not going to be able to see very well, but I will put it in anyway. It'll be interesting to see how opaque this white is as well. So we'll write the color name as well as the color number next to the color. Pale yellow. I've been waiting to try these. I hear a lot of good things about them in the coloring community, so I had to buy some. I got them on sale back in November, I think, so I have had them for a little bit. I just needed time to sit down and swatch them. So these are obviously paler colors, light yellow. Oopsie, I always break the tips of my pencils. I'm so heavy-handed. So I'm going to come in dark on this end and then fade out to the lighter color, lighter shade. Light yellow, obviously using less pressure as I fade it out. Okay, creamy yellow. They are quite smooth. They remind me so far of the Faber-Castell Black Edition, like the way that they lay down. They're quite smooth. I'm interested to see as we get into the darker, brighter colors, the vibrancy of them. So canary yellow. But they don't feel scratchy at all. They feel really smooth laying down, which is a big tick in my book. I do not like scratchy pencils at all, or pencils that leave like a flakiness on the paper. So shallow yellow, which is one of the reasons that I really do like my Faber-Castell Black Edition. I don't get a lot of that with it. Shallow yellow. I believe Kalour recently have come out with the 580 set or 500 set shallow orange. So huge amount of pencils, and I wouldn't even need that many. Like, I don't even need 180. It was cheaper to buy the 180 than it was to buy the smaller set, so I went with it. And I thought the colors might be able to interplay with the 100 Black Edition set anyway, so why not? Let me move this tin. Okay. Autumn gold. But so far, first impressions just from these little few pencils is that I really like them. Now I also have the Kalour watercolor pencils, but I think it's only 150. No, 120. I got the 120. Bright orange yellow. Oh goodness. Okay, that just shattered the lead. So bright orange yellow. It'll be interesting to see how these blend as well. 049. Lots of yellows and oranges. So light orange yellow. But so far none of the shades have been too similar that they're not really different. They're all quite different so far. Light orange yellow. .036. So I hope everyone had a beautiful Christmas. Warm yellow. I had a wonderful week with the family here, so that was really nice. Spent the day in the pool today with my husband's family, so that was really lovely. We had a luncheon and a nice big swim. Warm yellow. 136. Now we've got bright orange red. So we're starting to, why is that? That's really strange that's, anyway. Pretty. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with these. Can fade them out nicely as well. Especially for a more budget-friendly pencil, they're beautiful. Haven't had any scratchy ones yet. Salmon pink. It's a pretty color. If you have these pencils, what do you think of them? Do you like them? Do you not like them? I know everyone's different with their preferences, so I always like hearing what other people think of things too. Orange. That's nice and vibrant. Color payout seems pretty good on them. Okay. Next one is pumpkin yellow. They got cute names. Pumpkin yellow 091. Light coral. Nice peachy color. So I hope everyone's enjoying any holidays or time off that they've had. This is nude. I'm a school teacher by day job, so I have 5 weeks off and it's been brilliant. I haven't had a lot of time to relax though. We've been spring cleaning our house. So moving room through room, doing a big clean out, plus Christmas and all of that good stuff. So we're moving into the pinks now. Sakura. This is pretty. Nice pretty color. Nice soft pink. So yeah, we had a week down the Gold Coast here in Australia as well. That was beautiful. I love spending time on the beach and hanging out with the kids. Beach Puff. Oh, that's cute. What a cute name. Oh my goodness, it's actually a really beautiful color. It's funny, after that 5 weeks off though, I never want to go back to work. Get used to being at home and doing all of the holiday stuff that, yeah, it makes you not want to go back. Okay, next one, light pink. Again, I still haven't had one that's scratchy, which is really nice. They're all really smooth, really easy to blend out too. Just when I'm varying that pressure. They blend out beautifully. Pastel pink. I don't know if I'd call that pastel, but anyway, still quite bright to me. Pastel pink. One, two, six. Heather violet. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It has some really nice colors. I'm really excited to use these in a book. I might do a picture as a color wrong with them, I think. try them out. Heather Violet 107. Okay, we're going to go up onto the next page. Rosy Pink. It's a pretty colour. It's more purple to me, but okay. Still a pretty colour. So Rosy Pink 0 to 4. Then we've got Shallow Pink. So this is more of a muted pink. 157. Then we've got light rosy pink. It's a pretty colour. I'm glad I got these. These definitely will go well with the Faber-Castell Black Edition. I should probably... stop blowing on that because it's probably annoying you guys, and use my brush. Light rosy pink 086. Next one is just straight pink, which is very pretty. Pink's my jam, so I'm happy to have some really nice pinks. I'm a sucker for the pink. Very pretty. 048. Pale pink. Up a bit. Don't know if I would say that's pale. Oops. Zero, 1, 2. Bright red. So this is still pinky red to me, I guess, which is why it's in that order. So bright red 170. Oh gosh, weird name. Cochineal red. Cochineal red. Very pretty. Quite vibrant. Still nice and smooth. But definitely a darker pinky red. Cochineal red 173. So that's the first tray done. So we're going to move into the second tray now, if I can get them out. Pop them up there. All right, so we're still on the reds. This one says peach. Does not look peach. It's like a dark red more than a peach. 1, 2, 1. Okay, move the guys up again. Okay, next one is just red, which is nice. .006. Then we've got orange red. Then we've got fresh red. Ooh, that's pretty. 067. I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to speed you guys up while I swatch the rest of the colors, because there's not much point me blabbering on much more at this moment because there's not a lot I can really say about them except that they're really nice to use, really smooth. So what I will do is I'm going to put you guys on super speed in the video once I complete it, so you're not sitting there for hours, and I'll come back at the end and we'll do like a swatch, a picture using them. I'll give you my final thoughts once we get to that point. So yeah, keep watching and I'm going to speed you guys up so we go through nice and quick so you can get an idea of the colors, but so you're not sitting there all night listening to me blabber. All right guys, I'll be back soon. Okay, so thoughts, the metallic pencils are not metallic-y to me at all. They've got a little bit of shimmer, but it's quite hard to see even in the camera. It's like a very fine kind of shimmer. Yeah, I'm not a fan of metallic pencils anyway, so I probably won't even use them, but they're there as an option. But otherwise, apart from that, let me just flick back to them. These are the colors that we have. So just quickly flip through. Overall, the colors are quite beautiful. They lay down very smoothly. Not a lot of breakage or like flaking, I guess, of it coming off as I'm coloring. There's a little bit, but no more than a normal pencil would. But yeah, overall quite happy with them. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come in and do a little bit of testing with them. So I've grabbed a piece of paper, and what I want to do is basically test how many layers I can get on there, as well as some blending as well. So I'm going to zoom you in and let's have a look how many layers we can sort of build, because I don't think there's going to be many to be honest. All right, so I've just grabbed bright orange red. So let's go in with our first layer. Right, next. So it's allowed me to do that first layer and then the second layer. All right, let's go back in again. As you can see, there is a little bit of crumbing, but not a lot. Okay, let's go in again. Now I feel that it's starting to slide off a little bit more now. Yeah, otherwise that's quite opaque there and not too bad. So I think I would say about 3 to 4 layers before it started sliding, which is not too bad. All right, let's have a look now at some blends. So I've got some purple, some blue, and some teals. Let's have a play with that. All right, so I'm going to go in with ultraviolet first. So I'm going to go in quite heavy-handed and then start to fade that color out so I can blend it into the next color. Then I've got grape. So I'm going to come back in where the dark color is and start blending that down. Again, going lighter so I can fade it to the next color. Now, I am pushing quite hard, and I feel like if I'm going to be burnishing it like this, I'm not going to get many layers. But it's not too bad. So let's have a look at some blue. What did I grab for blue? Cobalt blue. This paper is super smooth too, so probably not the best, but that's okay. Again, fade it out. Then I'm going to go in with just plain blue. Yeah, see, because I'm pushing quite hard there, where the color's already laid down quite heavily, it is feeling like it's scratching it off the paper. So light sky blue. Okay, pretty. Not too bad. And then I also grabbed some teals. So let's have a look at mineral green. So fade it out so I can blend it. Then we've got light sea green. And my lightest color is light aqua green. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Considering they're a cheaper budget pencil, that's not too bad. They look quite nice. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy, to be honest. I will grab a picture and we'll have a go at a little picture. So what I have done for another video is I've actually chopped up some Johanna Basford pictures. It's making all this noise, sorry guys. All right, let's do these little leaves. Okay, so let's have a look. Let me get some colors. Might do some browns and greens. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's do this one with some browns. So I'm going to start with a darker brown. So I'm going to use dark coffee. So I'm going to put the dark one down where I want my darkest color or my shadow color. They are super soft, very smooth to lay down. I absolutely love it. They definitely remind me of the black edition with that. The black edition are really smooth and buttery to lay down as well. They're not as buttery as like your Prismacolors. I feel like, same with the Faber-Castell black edition, they're kind of a mix between Prismas and Polychromos. So they're not as soft as Prismas and they're not as hard as Polychromos. They're just a really nice blend. I don't know, they're just beautiful. These are very, very similar. And that makes me happy because I love them. Okay, so let's go now in with brown. And we're going to blend out those colors. Make a bit of a gradient. So far, they're blending beautifully. Then we're going to go in with ginger yellow. So this is Johanna Basford's paper as well. I've cut it straight out of the book. It's one of my spare copies, so it's not my actual copy. Oh dear. Okay, so that blended quite nicely. Let's go in with green. So I picked out olive as my darkest color. They lay down a lot of pigment too, which is quite nice. Right, then we're going in with light olive. And then we'll go in with our kiwi green. So I feel like going over the darker color has kind of start to take off where it is sitting. Makes it look a bit waxy. All right, so let's try some of these other blends that I had before with the blues and stuff, just for fun. So let's come in with that darker blue, which was cobalt blue. Let's go in now with blue. And the lightest one, which was light sky blue. overall, I'm quite happy with how they perform, especially for a budget pencil. Yeah, they're quite pigmented, more than what I thought they would be. They're buttery to go down. They blend quite well, especially for someone like me. I don't like doing a lot of layers. I'm very heavy-handed from the get-go. I like to lay that pencil down straight away. So for me, that fact that they don't probably take too many layers is not a problem. So I don't need to build my layers up. I just go straight in and do them. So yeah, overall guys, pretty happy. I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed looking at the colors. I've got to do it anyway, so I may as well do it on camera with you guys so you can join in and have a look as well. Alrighty guys, have a good week. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.